Hey friends! Alright, let's head over- what? Bleh. Let's head over to Town Square. Let's do it. Wow, I still have like 2 little pieces of treasure to get in the home realm. That's always the most annoying thing, is when you feel like you've done something really thoroughly, you've gone through one of these levels really thoroughly, and then you have like 2 fucking pieces of treasure left, and you have to like go around everywhere looking for these 2 little shiny things. These little chickens are probably some of my favorite of the, I don't know what you would even call them. They're like small animals. They're not really enemies because they don't hurt you, but it's how you get health. It's how you feed your dragonfly, but they're probably my favorite because they're so ridiculous.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Oh, thank
Begin
you.
exploring by gliding to that
Gliding.
area with the balls.
Gliding
Use
towards
L2
the
and
balls.
R2 buttons to get a good look.
L2 and R2. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, that's how you move the camera. I think that was like the only negative point that people had to say about this game, was that the camera does not follow Spyro really well, which we will see in later, more complicated levels, but for now it's really not that bad. But yeah, see, I'm like kind of making the camera follow me manually right now. It does make things a little bit easier. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I spend way too much time on YouTube, and sometimes I run out of videos to watch, which really shows you that I spend way too much time on YouTube, which is a little absurd because I'm definitely one of those people who criticizes other people for watching too much TV, but really I'm doing the exact same thing, but it's short format videos, so somehow that's better. I don't know. Anyway, I go through these phases where I try to find different types of ridiculous videos to watch, and I have always gotten a big, oh no, he just punched me in the face with his horns, his bull horns. I gotta get him next time he comes around. I have always been a big fan of watching really young people on YouTube. I don't know, I just think it's so funny because back when I was the age of these kids, which is like, I don't know, probably between the ages of like 10 and 17, I want to say, is how old these people are. YouTube was not a thing, or I don't know, it came out around when I was in that age range, but like people didn't use it. There was no such thing as like vlogging, you know, it wasn't the cool thing for all the popular girls at your high school to have a YouTube channel where they reviewed makeup or talked about their jobs or whatever bullshit kids talk about on their YouTube channels. But now it's kind of common, and you know, if I was in high school right now, I would probably have a YouTube channel, to be honest. So it's just interesting to watch these kids exploring this kind of mainstream form of, I guess it is technically social media. Ooh, I'm gonna get this little guy. I don't even care about this treasure, I'm gonna get this guy. No, oh, I thought I would be able to flame him. Where did he go? Oh, alright, whatever, I'll get him next time. Anyway, yeah, I guess it is kind of social media, but it's different because you're marketing yourselves to potential strangers, and I know that that's what everyone used to say about like Facebook and everything, but that really is the point of YouTube. It's to get strangers to watch you. Like, that's how you get popular, that's how you get more views, that's how you get more subscribers, and really that is the ultimate goal, I guess, is to get more subscribers on your channel. Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Wow, that made my, like, my YouTube goals seem really shallow. Obviously, that's, like, not the only thing that you're going for, but, like, one of your goals as a YouTuber is to grow your audience. Always. You always want to grow your audience because you're probably making content about stuff that you care about and you want people to watch it and you want to share it with, like, a bigger group of people than just your mom or your friends from school or whatever. But now that it's becoming a little bit more mainstream, it's so interesting because now you get all these things that I never would have even thought of, like kids getting in trouble at school for their YouTube videos, and it's like a really awful part of me finds it to be so entertaining and so funny because I'm an asshole. I'm a huge jerk. But one of my favorite, I've really only found a few videos of kids talking about, you know, how they got in trouble at school for their YouTube videos, so that's not really super common. Oh, did I already beat this whole level? I swear this game gets harder when you go on. The way I cut that guy. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. That's what he would have said if I just let him do his thing. But, yeah, what is a lot more common is finding teenage girls complaining about their first job. Oh my god, that is forever my favorite thing to watch. Ooh, it's so funny, but also it's because it's just like these really just totally spoiled little girls who really don't need to have a job. I mean, it's a good experience, and I think that all teenagers should have jobs. I'm gonna quickly interrupt my own rant because I'm gonna show you guys a cool secret in this game. I'm not even gonna explain it, I'm just gonna keep going with my story and you can watch what I'm doing. But anyway, it's just these like vapid girls who just are so spoiled, and I don't know, maybe they're putting on an act for their YouTube channel so that they can be like,
oh, well, I'm just so cool, and all I really care about is makeup, and my family has like so much money, so I really don't need to work a job. It's just like really cool that I got a job at my favorite clothing store, and it's like so cool, and I'm so cool, man.
But they're all saying these really awful things about their place of employment without thinking about the repercussions. And it would drive me insane if that was like my kid or my friend or my younger sister or just really anyone that I knew. But since I don't know these girls and they're just like random teenage girls on the internet, it's so funny. And I'm just thinking about how, you know, the bigger their channels get, the harder it's going to be for them to get jobs in the future. And I don't think they even think about that, which is kind of sad in a way. You know, if their parents knew that they were posting videos like that, they'd probably be like, delete that because future employers will find those because they will. And to make it even worse, they're complaining about the stupidest stuff. It's so funny. It's like girls complaining because their boss wouldn't let them go home because they had their period. Like, how do you think real adult women survive? Do you think that they just take a week off of work every month?
And they're like, but you really don't understand. I get really bad cramps.
Like, yeah, bitch, so does everyone else. Get over yourself. Oh my god. I'm gonna just keep doing this level until I get all of the things. And most of them are working at like a few of the same stores. It's like, you know, mid-level makeup stores like Ulta and Sephora, Lush Cosmetics, obviously, Forever 21, you know, places like that where, I don't know, where they probably think it's gonna be really cool to work because they really like to shop there, but newsflash, retail sucks, always. Doesn't matter if you like the leggings or the eyeshadows or the bath bombs or whatever bullshit that you can get from the store, it sucks. But they act like the whole idea of having to sell things to customers is this new, unique concept that is just, it's so mind-blowing, and it just drives them insane. It's like their heads are gonna explode every time their manager is like, hey, you need to actually try to sell things to customers. Wow, imagine that, a job in retail that's focused on selling things to the fucking customers. Holy shit. It's just, oh my god. The more I talk about this, the more I realize I'm just a huge jerk. It's just these poor young girls that don't know any better, but I don't know. It's just, whoa, what did I just do? Whoa! See, this is what I get for being a jerk to young girls on the internet. I forget how to fly in Spyro. And here I am making fun of teenagers while I'm playing a game for... What's the age range for this game? Probably like 10-year-olds? Whatever. But it's not like I'm commenting on these videos, but this is one of the few instances where I do really enjoy reading the comment sections. Oh, it's so funny! Because a lot of people will comment and say basically what I've been saying, like, hey, you can't expect to get out of work every time you have your period, or like, hey, you're being an idiot, like this is a really bad way to start off your career, even if you don't want a career in retail. Like, you're going to need to use these jobs as references, or like, yes, of course you got fired or reprimanded if you no-called, no-showed to your retail job. Just like really basic things that these girls should know. And they get so upset. The way they respond is so funny. Just,
yeah, well, I don't think that you really know how bad my period cramps are. They're way worse than yours because I'm special. Okay, bye.
And they end every response to comments with,
okay, bye. Yeah, okay, well, bye. Yeah, well, you just don't really understand because I'm different. Okay, bye.
oh my god, it drives me insane. It makes me really scared to have kids though. I'd like to have kids one day, but it's gonna be really hard for me to not be mean to them when they start going through this phase of like,
everything is so important and everything that I want to do is the most important thing, and if I don't want to do it, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah.
Anyway, on that incredibly judgmental note, I think I'm just gonna leave it here and we can maybe finish up Sunny Flight's next episode. I don't know. The whole point of these like flying levels is to collect all of the things. Or I guess you're not really collecting them, you're kind of destroying them. So you must destroy all the things. And clearly I haven't managed to do that. So yeah. I'll try again next time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!